Welcome back. My name is Eric. I am the creator of Singe and Redemption and the author of the Dark Coast Chronicles. And let's talk about today's habit. Now, if you are new to these videos, what I'm doing here is giving you tools that you can turn into habits that will, hopefully, give you much needed boost to that waning productivity. This is all about you regaining that internal locus of control. So let's take a look at today's habit. Today is all about stacking your writing habit onto other habits. So let's say you have the habit of going for a morning walk or an evening meditation. This habit is about training your brain to prime itself for your writing session before it even begins. You do that by stacking your writing habit on top of a prior habit. For example, I go for a walk before I sit down to write. The existing habit is the walk. The added habit is the writing. So the locus of control behind this is it creates a subconscious trigger, a priming mechanism by which you are signaling to your brain that the upcoming activity will be something creative. So in this case, creative writing. You are creating a habit that stacks, that gives you control over that motivation subconsciously, as long as you can find a way to fit those two habits together within your time schedule. Now myself, I'm going to do this in a twofold manner because I want to see which of the habits that I have are best suited for this stacking method. So first, my lunchtime walk. I'm going to have a very light lunch, which feels well with me wanting to lose weight. And then I'm going to go for my 20-minute walk, which will immediately be followed by a 25-minute writing session. Now, another habit I have is bedtime reading with my son. Of late, he has seen my wife and I read on the evenings on our own, so he wants to emulate us, of course, as all 4-year-olds do. So the bedtime story has kind of become a family independent reading session. And this is great for me because this gives me a primer time. So because immediately after this, I'm going to be able to go into my office, the house will be quiet, he'll be going to bed, and I'm going to be able to do a writing session. Now I'm hoping for maybe even 2 writing sessions, 2 25-minute consecutive sessions. And this will work with the Pomodoro effect that we're going to talk about later on. So that's for me. The outcome that I'm looking for, well, I need a clearer mind when I write. My mind is cluttered when I write in the evening, so I need to prime my mind and get it ready for that writing session. And life has a way of filling your head with those 1,000,001 things that it brings to the table. You have a whole day to worry about all those other things. Do something habitual, an activity, a chore, a pastime. It might be doing the dishes. It might just be going for a walk or even just sitting down with a cup of tea, and use that as a primer for your next writing session. I want my brain to know that the next thing I'm going to be doing after my walk and after my reading session is writing. Nothing else. I'm looking for purpose and motivation. So the results are going to vary for each person because the activities are going to vary for each person, right? But I would love to hear if you tried this and if it worked for you. Leave your comments below. What habits did you use for your stacking? As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, people. Out here, it's all we've got. Peace.